Huh. Okay. So the key question is, after I take the pawn, the bishop is not trapped. I guess because he also has, see, after I take the pawn, so after pawn takes, d takes c4, rook c3 intermediate move, and he's also threatening back rank, unfortunately. And I guess I have another rook takes or something. Knight takes f4, but that's winning one pawn. So what happens after knight c3 though? Or rook c3, excuse me. So d takes c4 and then rook c3 and then what? Because then I can't take the bishop on b3. So take and then rook c3. I can't take this bishop on b3 because then rook takes c8 mate. Do I attack the queen or attack the bishop here? That's another idea. I can also take this bishop here. I know I'm technically up to exchange, so I can win a pawn if that's what they wanted me to do, but I feel like the first move has to be this. So let's see. Let's go and take this pawn, and see what the computer plays, and see what happens. So I'm going to take this first. Okay, now what? So something that unpins this rook, I guess, because this bishop. Well, I can't take this right now. Like, so pawn takes this bishop, and then I hang my rook, and that's actually checkmate. So I just move over or something, or the question is now which square should I go? Rook over here or rook over here? I hope both answers are okay. Rook d8 or rook e8? What's wrong with rook d8? If rook d8, then what happens? He takes his bishop, I can come here. If I play rook e8, yeah, so rook e8 is stopped by playing bishop takes c4, protecting this e2 square. So rook d8, rook d8, then bishop back, but then I take his bishop. I take his bishop, that's the point. So rook d8 threatens rook d2 mate, and then I can take the bishop. Rook e8 is stopped by bishop c4, bishop takes c4. So rook to d8, threatening the bishop and mate on, mate in 2, because the bishop can block to f2, but we're threatening mate on d2. So rook to d8, bishop back, and then we just take the bishop. There we go.